Greetings and welcome to Florence Ballard A3060, home of the Hotpoint 9530A, Miele W562 washing machines, and the greatest groups of the 1960s, the Supremes and the Beach Boys. There we are. Tonight we are looking at the last iron of the collection now so far, and probably will be for quite a while. This is also quite an unusual iron, because I've not had anything looking like this, or I mean I have got another steam generator base one, but this is totally different. You're looking at a Laurastar Type 735 or Model 735 steam generator base steam iron. It's very industrial looking to me. Obviously it is a domestic iron, but I mean that's just like, well, it's plastic in a way, but that's just like, for one, we're going to look over, I have a bit of an overview first, proper overview. This is what holds the iron in place. It's like a big, like, rubber band. The iron itself, it's got a nice, comfortable grip. Very unusual temperature gauge, well, thermostat. It's a little lever. Your usual for steam generator base irons, your hot water pipes. That'll fill the hot water and it'll obviously come shooting out through there. Don't know what these do, I can't particularly see any markings. But I'm going to trust that they're steam or something. What I quite like is this precision tip. It's got a plastic on it. Is your very clean sole plate. This is like pretty much brand new, although it does look like there's a bit of scale in some of those. That's a, what is that? It's quite a heavy iron. That's ceramic. The iron itself is quite heavy actually. It's pretty much like a Rowenta sort of weight. I don't know what this is at the back. There is at the back there's like a tension spring there or something. So it goes across there at the back. I'm not too sure what it is. I like the detailing chrome, white and black on there. Here's the base itself. Laurastar. I've never heard of this brand before. This is where you fill your water in. You don't take a plastic one out like the Philips EasyCare one. You have to unscrew this. That little mark on there, it's got a little teardrop shape. And then you're basically, it's a bit dirty that was, give it a good clean though. You fill your water in there. Over this side, I don't know what that's for. But it just literally pops off, although I don't know if it's meant to do that. I'm not too sure, I'm not entirely sure what that is actually. But it says you can turn it for something. Now we're looking at the controls here. This is your water, obviously, and your steam. So you obviously flick that on. You flick that on as well, steam. That's just to switch the whole unit on. Little rocker switches. We have a look underneath. That's where your cable comes out. You can store it around there, as you can see. Although the cable is pretty long, because I have already got the thing. Have I got it plugged in? No, I haven't yet. Underneath, this is quite interesting. It's like, looks like that's obviously just the ventilation for it. And there's your rating plate. See, model 735. I can't particularly tell any manufacturing dates on that or anything. Safety mark. Steamax G2. So it's a Laurastar Steamax. That's the underneath. Very, very tough and durable looking iron. It's got very strange attachments to it. I reckon it's going to be quite loud. That's why I'm going to be putting it on my bed and using it, because it's 2336 and I do not want it to be making a hell of a lot of noise in this room. So we'll have a look at something else to do with this iron. So this is something I haven't ever got with my irons before. This is a welcome pack. This is pretty much bought brand new. That looks like your spare seals for your filling cap. So that's to go around that. Let's go underneath. That's what I've got before. Here is your guarantee. It looks like this is meant to be German, I think. I think this is a German iron. And this would be your instruction manual. There you are. Steamax G2 is what we've got. Model 735. Right, it opens like that. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if we can figure out anything. Does it say when this was brought, maybe? Golden rules. That's all quite interesting, what comes with it. I definitely keep that, because it's not something I get with any of my irons. Yeah? Nothing on the back there. Okay, let's test out this absolute wonderful and rather mysterious steam iron. Right, it's about to power up the unit now. It's on at the mains. That's on. Now, there is a little bit of water still remaining in this, I think. What I'm going to do now, move the iron that way slightly. I've got two little jugs of water on the floor. One's got a cap full of Vaporess in there. Let's see how I can get that in. To be honest, I think that might just actually be enough. That. So we'll zoom that in there so you can see. Obviously there won't be any steam action just yet, because I haven't enabled it to do the steaming yet. Damn, I feel some heat off that iron. Okay, I think that's, yeah, maybe it's a tiny bit of the other water. And that'll call that enough. Okay then, time to replace the cap. Sorry if it's getting too noisy for you. Before I choose to close the iron, I'm just going to let that heat up. This is not, obviously the cables aren't, the pipes aren't hot yet, because obviously it's not pumping anything through. But that'd be the, oh yeah, that's on max. That's definitely getting hot, I'll tell you that now. What I'll do, might make a loud buzzing sound. That's now getting the steam generator ready. Could iron my work uniform, but it's not dry fully. So I'll iron tomorrow's evening shirt. Tomorrow's evening shirt, and I can play around with this towel that I've got here. I don't know if it'll make any buzzing sounds or what. It's smelling quite clean at the moment. It's green light, red and green lights aren't. Ah, hang on. It does sound like it makes some kind of sound. Let me see if I turn that dial at this side, what happens? There's that little control. Probably just got to wait a little bit, and we'll see what happens. So after having filled the water, you can hear that. actually boiling the water in there. Wait about 8 minutes. We'd wait for about 5 or so, and then these lights will come on, ready to use. You see them if you press. Oh, okay. Sounds like it's almost ready. This will be very interesting, this will be. Yeah, it's particularly warm on that side, it is. Can't wait to use this, okay. Nearly done there, should be. So I'll wait till we're ready to use the iron. Green light has come on. That means we are ready to iron. Right then, here we go. I'm looking forward to this. We can see the water boiling there actually. Oh my lord! Crikey! That is a good iron, that's the most powerful steam I've ever had. I hope to God that's not too loud. Jesus! Pretty damn good heat off that as well. That puts all my Rowentas to shame, that does. Wow, that is like the Flying Scotsman releasing all the steam. Very good precision tip. We've actually got this soft care sole plate on. Unfortunately, I can't remove that because that thing is red hot. Steam pipe's not getting, well, it's getting warm now. Oh god, you can see, you can probably see it shake. Hang on. If I put the steam hose up on here, watch this when it. I couldn't even blast steam at the camera, it's that bad, but if I shoot it forward. Oh my god. Wow, that is proper. Wow. I have never known anything to have steam like that. But it says in the manual to only use that intermittently. So. I love how it feels retro, this iron as well. That is, and this is the best iron I ever picked up. Look at that. That is amazing, that is. Absolutely wonderful. Right, should we see how that will deal with the sleeves? You know what's a good thing? It doesn't leave any wet marks. This is probably the only iron I've had that doesn't leave any wet patches on the shirt while it's being ironed. Because you've probably seen a lot of my ironing videos, right? You get a lot of leaks and whatnot. Oh, this is something else, this iron. I'll be keeping this iron with my daily iron, I think. This in the Rowenta. Wow. That is. I am well impressed with that. I say that is the best iron that I own. Let's move on to the towel, right? And we can play around with the steam as much as we want. hot. That is now. That steam pipe is hot. Whoa. I'll let it release the pressure. That's how hot it is. Wow. That scared me, that did. I'm going to let it release all that pressure, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it cool down. Thank God I didn't open that trolley. That's how hot it is, as you can see. I'll stand back, might just spitting water out. Oh God. I'm going to get back. Luminette. After just releasing the pressure. Yeah, that's going down now. Bloody hell, that scared me, that did, when that went bang. Just put the towel over it so it doesn't... Oh, at least my room's going to be nice and hot now. Oh, so I'm wearing my gardening gloves that I wear at work because I knew it was boiling hot. And we'll just let her do that now. Christ almighty. Oh my God, that was frightening, that was. Thank God I didn't blow anyone's earphones, but there, as I said, there is a warning there, so. At least I can cool down now. That shows how much pressure there is inside that though. Well guys, that marks the end of the iron collection for the moment, and that was a Laurastar Steamax G2 Model 735 steam generator based iron that we just looked at. And my God, that was scary what just happened there. I haven't really read the manual properly of this because a lot of it's in German. You're meant to leave it for an hour to cool before you undo it. And what just happened there when I opened that was basically all the pressure that had built up, because there was still water in there and still steam in there, it basically came out. if I'd opened that any further, the cap of it probably would have shot off like a bullet. I don't know if it would have hit me, and I probably would have been showered with scalding hot water. So it was very lucky that I did what I did. But you are meant to open it and let it release the steam, but just obviously you got to wait a bit. So I've left it there with the water in there, left it to cool overnight, cap off, and then we'll see what happens in the morning. I will be doing an update video soon of what's to come on this channel over December and Christmas and into the new year. That'll be done this week. But just a quick update about something. This is the last video with the intro of Send Me No Flowers by the Supremes. We are now going to be changing it to a Christmas theme. It's actually going to be the first time in my intro that I involve two, what's it called? I involve a double song. So it's going to be two songs in one intro, and then it's going to also the first time I ever feature an outro song. So the outro of my videos, after I say keep it supreme and go with the flow, there's going to be a song just to end the closing part. It'll be about like probably 4 seconds of it or something. I think if everyone knows about me and Chris, if it's going to be Christmas themed, so there's only one song in particular that I do use, but there is another one that I'm going to be using as well, and there's also going to be a Lost and Found from the Vaults. Nothing. This Florence Ballard roleplay girl on Instagram, she just said to me, "I love you too." Hang on, I will definitely do a look. Florence Ballard, or BCLLARD. I'll definitely be doing that, an Instagram shout out again, where I go and tell you guys who to follow and who deserves some recognition on there. So definitely guys. Yeah, look forward to the videos coming soon, and hopefully some big news for this channel and myself. So thank you very much for watching that, guys. Hope you really enjoyed that, and I think I might actually do, because you know with the intro, instead of saying greetings, it's going to be season's greetings and welcomes of, like we did that last year. And at the end, I might, instead of saying keep it supreme and go with the flow, I might say Merry Christmas and go with the flow. I might say that instead, up until Christmas Day, and then that's it. It will go back to the normal, and then maybe in the new year I'll think of making a brand new intro. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay. So guys, thank you very much for watching that. Hang on. You know, if it's done in my room, we always know what we end with. So there it is now. Just let it. It's still very hot, but I've taken the cap off there. Oh, if anyone's wondering, probably going to get some comments about that. That's a motor out of a Hotpoint WD640. I saved it for Hotpoint Guy 1600. And I'm definitely going to give that to him. So, for guys, don't forget, keep it supreme and go with the flow.